My name is Gerrold. It's pronounced Gerald in French, but everybody calls me Red because I run the YouTube channel called The Red Smith. I'm a maker. I've made stuff pretty much all my life since I was a little boy. I make all kind of stuff with all kind of materials, mostly wood, metal and leather. And yeah, I really enjoy the making process and the filming process. My latest project was a hammer restoration. This hammer. So I bought this hammer to a Japanese blacksmith 2 years ago, and since I wanted to restore it, so I remade the handle and took care of all the rust and made it nice and clean. So now I really like this hammer and it has a special value for me. So yeah, that was my latest project. I really like making my own tools, my own power tools. I made a disc sander and a 272 belt grinder. So that's a lot of work, but that's really fun. I also like refurbishing old tools like this hammer or axes or stuff like that. So my favorite tools are usually the one that I made, but my favorite tool in the shop would be my angle grinder. I've been using it almost every day. It's a very interesting tool for me. You can grind, you can cut, you can sand, you can polish. It's very versatile. And I really like my angle grinder. I laser round the knife. I've always wanted a round knife for my leather working, and this one was a little bit tricky to make because the shape of the blade and the full tongue was a little bit complicated. So I was very happy to be able to make the knife, and I think it turned out great, and I use it every time I'm doing leatherworking. So yeah, I really like this knife. It's one of my favorite projects so far. Yeah. I would like to learn everything I can. As a maker, I would like to be able to make anything. So yeah, there is a lot of techniques I would like to learn, but for me the most important right now is to improve the skills I already have. I've been working with leather for a bit more than 10 years right now. I've been doing metalworking and woodworking for a few years, and last year I started to forge. I've been doing blacksmithing for 1 year. There is so much to learn in these four categories: woodworking, metalworking, blacksmithing and leatherworking. There is so much more to learn left, and so much room for improvements that I would like to get better at these things before learning a new skill. But I'm always curious to learn new techniques and discover new material and work with something new. That's great. That's the little kid in me having a new toy, and I really